Has it ever happened to you that you at an event and your colleague speaks of you like you're insignificant, and you just decide to keep quiet, or your friend passes a very rude remark towards you and you just decide to keep quiet for the sake of keeping peace? You don't even say anything about it. Tell you what, if you are not speaking it, you are storing it. Here's why. The same way a garbage truck goes around the neighborhood and is picking garbage from each of the houses, and the machine like pulls the garbage further in. That's what's happening to you. Each time you receive an offensive remark and you want to say something, but you decide not to. You're storing it, and just like it is with the garbage truck, you begin to burst out in the seams. You begin to have a stinking attitude, just like a garbage truck stinks so much. You begin to have a stinking attitude, and you cannot focus on anything because you are so full inside you of all these things that you've been picking everywhere that you've been going. So, like I said, if you're not speaking it, you are storing it. Begin to teach yourself how to speak out. Whenever you have something to say to someone who's offended you, begin to learn to speak out. Tell them, okay, you offended me on this. Okay, and then you may say, how do I do it? There's 3 methods. First of all, you need to respect yourself and use the GPS method. What does the GPS do when you've probably taken a wrong turn? It goes quiet, and then it goes route recalculation, and then it starts taking you back to your track and then back to where you're supposed to go to. The same thing, if you feel like you've really been offended and you don't want to be equally offensive to that person, you're trying to be the bigger person, the best way to do it, you go quiet. And then after you've really processed it, you go back, you speak about it rationally, you speak about it with more respect, so that the relationship will be more long lasting. And the last method that you can use is the 1, 2, 3 method. If you feel offended and you want to say it in the moment, before you procrastinate, before you think, I'm going to just hold it for the sake of peace, just 1, 2, 3 and speak it out. The peace that you're saying, I'm keeping quiet because I'm trying to keep the peace, you are actually violating your own peace. You need to establish, you need to prioritize and value your own internal peace before you value other people. So that peace you think you are keeping with other people, you're violating your own. You're there trying to keep quiet so that you can keep the peace with someone else. One thing you gotta remember is you gotta be selfish for you to be selfless. You cannot pour from an empty cup, so you yourself need to have that inner peace. You need to love yourself first before you can love others. You need to have peace inside you for you to maintain peace with everyone around you. If you are not speaking it, you are storing it. I'm Farai Pascal. See you on the next video.